Hello, good evening. Oh, great. I sound good. I had got this um a mic cover. Whatchamacallit? It's dang, I'm forgetting what this is. It's the dang, what is this? The part where you put on a microphone and it's damn. You know what? Hold on. Let me look this up. You have to forgive me. My mind is all over the place. Too much is going on. And I'm gonna get into it. Ah, yes, foam. A micro, like the microphone, microphone foam piece. Since my headset didn't have that, so it was picking up my breathing. Because I could hear it in my playback on certain lives, and I finally got it. I was just afraid that it was gonna muffle me a little bit, but no, I sound great. So I don't hear any breathing in my feedback. So that's great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sound very I sound more clear actually. 'Cause I was like, "Oh, this headset's good." I think I've had it for a couple of years now, and I would hate to get another one. So, just to get a headset that does have the foam piece on it that comes with it. So I was like, "You know what? Let me just buy one." And it came with three, so I have two spare just in case this one gets messed up or tarnished. Then I have another two on standby, and it's pink. It's a little side note, a little detail probably wouldn't care too much about. But yes, welcome back to my Spooky Fest. And tonight I'm gonna be playing BloodRayne 2. Unfortunately, I don't have one because I don't know when I found out about BloodRayne, it was really two, and I have seen BloodRayne 1, like the walkthrough and all that, so I know how the story goes. I mean, I don't know it by heart compared to 2 because I've seen and played 2 the most, and a lot, and I prefer the sequel because I just like the story and the whole like family dynamic thing, and it's just I don't I just really like 2 more. So I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna play it as well and stream it. But I'm coming in with the sequel. I don't know. I just prefer the sequel more. I find that it's better. To me, it it looks good. Um, I love the design of the characters, even though they're mainly kind of some of like their faces, like their facial models are some are the same. But at least I like how they're all like the enemies and other characters are like dressed differently. But I'll get into it because I love this game to death. I'm so excited to play this because I just gush over this. I actually streamed this like a few years ago, so this is like my second time live streaming this. But again, it's gonna be uploaded on YouTube to where it's here forever. So yes, but I'm so excited. And this is my second pick for Spooky Fest because vampires and such. So and I love vampires. I love vampires. I love werewolves. They're like sorcerers. When that happens, that keeps scaring me. That's why I keep moving the cursor so that way it doesn't go into the I don't even know what you call it, like the beginning intro thing, like when you're idle and then it'll just play like a little cinematic thing. Um, what was I saying? Yes, I love werewolves and vampires, like wizards or witches, sorcerers or sorceresses, sorceress, um, like anything that's like in with magic, whatever the title is, but basically magic. Like I love supernatural, so but those are like my top favorite of the supernatural world creatures. So yes, dang, it didn't take long. It's my third time because I want to go ahead and get started, but I'm trying to get my intro out the way because I do have a couple things to say. Um, First, it's been a week, and I apologize because life was lifing, and I was supposed to stream Tuesday, but I ended up doing my hair yesterday. I was too tired, and it got late. Like I was supposed to, I was just about to, but I was like, I'm feeling really sleepy, and I don't want to be like sleepy on the stream. So I was like, God, I'm gonna push it again to tomorrow, which is tonight. And I was actually supposed to stream like a couple of hours ago. Like right now, it's 10:52 for me. I was supposed to stream around like 8:30 to 9 because I took a nap, so I got a bit of rest. But then when I woke up, I was responding to comments, and that took up my time. That took up my time, and then here I am streaming so damn late. So I wouldn't be surprised if no one shows up during the live. But I mean, I guess it's kind of perfect because vampires after dark, so late night. So I guess it kind of fits, but I wanted to stream a little bit earlier in the night instead of way later in the night. So my goal is to at least be on for about like 2 hours and then head to bed because I do have work in the morning. But at least it's Friday, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and stream for sure. And I won't be so, I'll have a little bit more leniency on myself because I don't go to work Saturday, the weekend. So yeah, yep. What else? What else? What else? Um, so yes, I apologize. I was supposed to stream days ago, but every attempt that I tried, I just couldn't. I couldn't or didn't get to. So, and I don't want to hop on a stream knowing that I'm tired or it's too late. I got to make sure I got to prioritize myself. So, yeah. Hold on, let me see where my time is at. I sent out links or links. A link really is just one. Because this also does give time for anyone who wants to show up. But then again, I'm not expecting anyone to because it is quite late. I was supposed to stream a couple hours ago, but I just got caught up because it's too much is going on. Like with it is not good at all. It's a hot mess. Like it's just with the Silent Hill 2 remake that has everyone's panties in a bunch. Um, the Tomb Raider Netflix show. Oh my God. What else? What else? I thought that was something else. Um, like there's just too much shit going on in like in the entertainment media. Oh yeah, the Until Dawn remake. Um, like it's just a lot going on in the entertainment industry, media. It's too much going on that I can't and just listening, well, more so reading people's responses and just oh God, I can't. I can't. It is so draining. It is so draining. It's too draining. And it's like I don't have the patience or the capacity to to bother with this, to bother with the BS. But it's all trash. It's all trash. But just seeing, it's just the fact that so many people are accepting the trash and just want to be just delusional and just overlook it. And some will acknowledge it, but will still overlook it anyway. And then some just completely just don't want to, like, don't acknowledge it or don't want to acknowledge it. And they just think that, oh, it's not there. It's just all made up in your head. You're just, you're just, you're just looking for trouble. You're just finding a reason to hate this and hate that, and like I don't see what you're talking about. And it's just like talking to a brick wall. And children, it's like talking to children, just being in denial and be like, "Oh no, but what about you?" And it's just I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so drained and tired. I can't. It's truly sad and pathetic, especially since a lot of these people are like just older, you know. But they're serving their purpose, while I'm going to continue to serve mine, and people like-minded as well. We're going to serve our purpose while they serve their purpose. They're there for a reason. Can't please and change everyone's minds, to get them, not to force them to like listen to my ideals or anything like that. Like, oh, it's my way or no way. It's not like that. It's just to get you to open your eyes to see the truth. That's just really all it is. But you still choose to if you want to or not. But it's too much. But I think that's it as far as my intro. That's probably my longest intro yet. Cause we're at 16 minutes and 20 seconds, and then it's like I'm already streaming late. It's about to be 11 o'clock. Where it pretty much is 11 o'clock. It's 2 minutes from being 11. But yeah, I believe that's it. It's just too much going on, and it's requiring so much energy, and that's also why like it adds to me being more tired because I'm investing energy into trying to bring common sense. Again, not force any of my ideas or my point of view or opinions onto others. It's just try to just at least try to reach out to them, try to give them some food for thought, and give them some perspective that I find will be more enlightening to get them to understand the light and see the truth. But no, you're just gonna have those that don't see the forest for the trees, just gentle snowflakes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I have spoken long enough, and I have been absent out of action long enough. So, yes. I believe that because I was gonna do a poll earlier, but I forgot to give anyone who um would like to make this decision for me, because I was gonna either do this playthrough with or without cheats. Because I just want this. It's not nothing to be taken really seriously. It's just really chill, laid back. It's just for Spookyfest. Because work has already been a major stressor as well. So I don't want to hop on the game and go live, and I'm getting more stressed out. I'm really just here to have a good time. So I'm going to be using. I think I made my decision, and I'm going to use cheats. But I'm just going to use like one basically. I'm just going to use I'm going to use Infinite Rage because I don't want to be super duper easy. But I just want a little just a little something to hold on. Okay, there we go. Just a little boost, just a little something. But I hope you all had a wonderful day today, even though it's about to be over with. Well, from wherever you are, you know. I have an hour left until it's Friday, basically. And I hope you all have had a wonderful week so far. I know everyone's excited for Friday. I sure as hell am. Oh wait, this way. Seeing all the words is flipping me up. The page that I'm looking at to that has all the cheats. I keep getting it confused with another one, but I got it. And then I'll also be using the outfits. One of my favorite ones. I love them all. All the fits in this game are just, but wait, hold on. Did I choose a level? I think I'll let yeah. After this, it'll let me choose. All the fits in this game are just, they just peak. See, this is what I'd be talking about if Meteor was here. How characters are supposed to be dressed. You know, like the early 2000s, the way characters were dressed in video games back then were just absolute peak. I don't know what the hell they be wearing these days, and with these ugly ass color schemes, just trash. But this is how a character is supposed to dress, and it actually fits the character. So, like, it's just, it gives everything. I'm gonna start from the beginning, yeah. Just gonna watch the cutscene, watch the greatness that is Rain.
You ready? You've been quiet tonight. Yeah, you shouldn't worry. You've got me here to help.
I'm not worried, Severin, and I don't need your help. Or the Brimstone Society's.
Well, good thing I'm fun to have around then.
Yes, it's a very good thing. I expect a number of horrible deaths tonight.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing that dress will cause a few of them.
Old Zelensky's really outdone himself tonight, eh?
Man, oh man, I've got to come to Zelensky's more often.
I told him to sell early, but you know Tom.
Amazing.
My God, look at that.
Good night, nurse.
Oh, that's definitely stimulating my economy.
Jesus, Bill sees her and I'll be on my back for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, mics are working fine. I'm gonna check out the upper floors.
Pardon me, Mayor, Governor. I'll return in just 1 minute. Yes, yes, it's very clever. You look thirsty, Chief. Why don't you hail a passing scotch? Hello. Welcome. Daryl Zarinsky. And I, do mean welcome. It kills me to ask, darling, but have we met?
Darling, I'm sure you'd remember.
But you have no drink. Heads will roll. I've brought up a case of lovely Merlot for this evening.
Please, but something stronger. I never drink wine.
Meet me at the stairs, will you? If you can tear yourself away, darling. Nice turnout. City Council, captains of industry, high rollers, mob bosses. Everyone's here but the crown heads of Europe.
They're shooting up in the bathroom with a couple of sultans. You find anything?
Mm-hmm. Nose round a bit upstairs. Looks like our host Zarinsky, darling, is a member of your extended family. A brother, likely.
Half-brother. Like I'm half-vampire. Never forget that.
Yeah, well, that's still all bad news for him. There's one room in particular upstairs, locked tight, very high security.
You didn't break in?
You're interrupting. A lot of Zarinsky's staff are wearing a sigil. The vampire overlord Kagan may be long dead, but his cult is still at large.
Like Brimstone suspected. And that makes Zarensky their grand wizard. Sick bastard.
Whatever's behind that door upstairs is probably very educational.
This might be fun after all. I'll take a look. You have something for me? Hello, angels. I missed you.
Not your style, Rain, but you'll want to be a little cautious, okay? Oh, that's real nice. Both hands on the stair rail, please.
Alrighty, let's begin. Well, hold up. Okay, just making sure. Also, I just want to say that I love Rain. She's one of my favorite female protagonists. She is honestly literally me, but I can't. I can't because I'll be very mean. I'll be the most sarcastic bitch ever.
Area's off limits to guests, lady.
I'm no guest, pal.
Like, seriously, look.
You might want to wrap that in ice.
Like, Rain is literally my inner me. Like, it's still me. And so are you. Oh. Thought I impaled her. Unless that statue didn't have a staff. Not a staff, but you know, I think they be holding swords.
Ready for more of me?
Hell yeah, I am.
Where's my backup? Ha! How much more of this?
Did you even see that coming?
Hold on, 'cause I need to. I should have fed first before I just started fighting y'all. I need to fight on a full tummy. Where's the other girl at? They just left. There she is.
You don't know it's the big surprise.
You lucky you got that kick in as soon as I pushed that girl off me.
My arm! My arm!
Oh, I didn't even realize I got his arm. I'm about to say, I didn't even get your arm. Stop crying. But I actually did.
Not supposed to be in here, lady.
Shut the May I escort you back to the party, ma'am?
No, the fuck you cannot.
Stay down, princess.
Oh, he called me princess. Empress is more like it, but princess is also fine as well. Girl, you did not understand the assignment. You were supposed to get impaled. Maybe you will this time. There we go. Put your ass cheeks up in the air. But yes, Rain is literally my enemy that I have to hold back. What the fuck was that scream? Also, hey Meteor. welcome in. I'm glad that you're here because I know you're gonna come through with the commentary.
Next minion softball season.
How are you, sweetheart?
Keep an eye on some of them.
Cool. Same here. On this lovely Thursday night. I'm just over here sucking souls and impaling bitches on a rhino statue. And also, trust me, mutilate. There we go. I don't know. I like putting salt on the wound.
God.
When they're down. Oh yeah. Oh damn! It wouldn't let me do more. That's okay. That's cool. Cause he already lost a couple limbs.
You can't be here, lady.
Oh man, look at the blade. She's damp here.
Damp here go down just like anybody else.
Oh, not
Man.
just like anybody else. Wanna try me?
I haven't seen the videos. Not the videos. I haven't seen the movies in
This is
years.
quite a bedroom. But I just don't go to see it by choice, huh?
Full tank, full tank. Perfect. Yeah, they're not that good. They're not. I ought to watch them for memory's sake, but yeah, I haven't seen them in years. Because when I found out, when I first started getting into BloodRayne, I ended up finding out that she also had movies. I was like, okay, let me check them out. And they are terrible. I guess there's still some enjoyment out of them, but yeah, they're pretty bad. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention about the scream earlier. Oh my god, you haven't heard nothing until you start hearing some of the other female enemies. Like they'll moan. They'll be like, oh yeah, like, and the guys too. Like they'll just moan. Oh, I forgot I'm full. Yeah, you can also come in here and if there's any like pool, a large amount of blood, you can also fill up your health that way. But I forgot I was already full. But at least I got to show that off.
Hell of an operation you've got here, Zelensky. Cult of Kagan's gone multinational, huh? Now I know exactly who I'm up against. Wow, I haven't seen one of you guys for decades. Where you been hiding yourselves?
Oh,
Oh, the old tongue still? I never learned it. Seemed kinda highfalutin.
Oh my
How much more you think you
Hi, Venom! I'm so excited to see you here. Welcome. Shout out, shout out. Venom is a great guy. I gotta plug in your channel in my description when I upload on YouTube, but please follow him.
Thanks for the lesson, bitch.
To any and everyone watching this, he has excellent, great content, and his humor is my type of humor. Like that's how I would be editing if it were me, but you know, I can't fully edit like that because, like the way I would want to, because YouTube is sensitive. But welcome, I'm so excited to see you here. But yes, I love BloodRayne too. It's my favorite. I was just saying earlier in my long ass intro that it's my favorite, and I was just saying how Rain is one of my favorite female protagonists, and that she's literally my inner me. Like they, like she literally said, "All right, thanks for the lesson, bitch." Like, oh my god, that is so totally me. But I can't be like that 24/7 though. You have to get that out of me.
Thought I might find you here. Even dead, you're a thorn in my side. You've been gone a long time, Kagan. I've been taking care of your family for you, though. One at a time, all across the world for 70 years. I think I'm nearly done. What do you think of me now, father?
we thought we were strong enough to take him, but we couldn't even hold him.
Kagan. Where is he now?
Library.
I'm going to destroy you.
Oh, what a fine, aren't you? But you smell tainted. Which one was your mother? Never mind, I'm terrible with names. But I trust she died painfully, like the rest of her family.
You Nazi asshole! You're gonna—
Nazi? Hardly. I'm breeding an army of my own. That idiot Hitler is simply teaching me to lead one. Not that he knows that. Ah. Yeah. The Vesper Shah. Exactly what I was looking for. Now, you're going to destroy me. I'll provide an audience.
Sir Tremaine?
Oh, so you two know each other. Ah, I see. Yet another you stole from me, Professor. Raised it as your own, did you? Taught it to kill its own kind. And after all the trouble I took to create it. And all the other mongrels just like it.
Rain, get away! Run!
Put him down, you lying, rat-sucking son of a bitch!
Liar, definitely. But so is he. Didn't you tell it what you intended to do? This, Professor. You kill your filthy half-breed pets. Yes, Professor. Destroy all vampires. I think most definitely not.
Kagan's sick dream of a fully bred vampire army died with him that day. And because he murdered my mother's family, I've spent the last 6 decades finding and eliminating his. Just returning the favor.
How about some music? The Master, I mean, Mr. Zorinsky, would prefer that all the guests remain downstairs, madam.
The Master can blow me, monkey suit.
Wait a minute, look, she's Dampier. Are you one of the Masters? No way, the Master hates Lady Dampier. He'd never have her on the run.
Man, get y'all asses up.
Lucky shot, bitch.
Ain't no lucky shot, bitch. It's pure skill. The fuck you mean? Let me stop. Because I'm about to get into it. Like, Rain is the definition of a bad bitch. The definition of a bad bitch. And no one's gonna argue me about that.
Damn it.
Well, that sounded expensive.
Sure did. Think I can expense it to Brimstone?
Let's wait till we see the final bill for this evening.
I'll keep my receipts.
Like, she's literally everything. She's sexy, she's sarcastic. Like, she got the attitude. And rightfully so. You know, due to her origins, her upbringing. She's badass as fuck. She has great moves. She can fight. She is literally like a Goku, not Goku, a Gohan, because of her being a Dampier. So of course, anything that's half-breed and anything is like more powerful than the full-blooded thing. Like, she can literally stop time. Like, you can't get no more OP than that. And I just love doing stupid shit like this. Well, it's not stupid. It's just fucking cool. Like, and that's the thing. I love her moveset in this game.
You aren't done yet, are you?
Hell no, I ain't done yet. I just got started. But I need some blood. And then she's gonna come in here and mess me up.
God, I'm horrible.
I am. I am horrible. And see? Like, she's super critical. Like me. So literally she's me. I just can't be a bitch outright. Like, you have to. Oh, I thought she went into the ceiling. I didn't know I threw her ass all the way up there. I'm trying to use my whatchamacallit. There we go. I threw her ass all the way up there. That was funny. I thought it was a glitch, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing your chats. Hold on, let me take care of. Oh, why, thank you.
Should have been a rocket.
Bleeding on my best clothes. Blindsided.
Nigga, all you wearing is just pants. So what you talking about some clothes? You'll be just fine. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, this was back then when they were edgy. Exactly, like, this is edgy done right. It's not cringy at all whatsoever. It is just right. I would not want this game remade, the first and this one, because they would just completely butcher it. They will desensitize. I mean, like
Just reached a courtyard outside the city.
censor her so bad.
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
I guess. Just one more thing I'm naturally good at.
Like you can tell that this is definitely an early 2000s game. Like literally one of the cheat code words is SLUT. I don't know if I can outright say the word. But SLUT. That's one of the cheat words. Come on now. Like I should have showcased that. You know, I'll do that in the next stream because I have to input the cheats every single time. But yeah. I saw Queef. Like you're not gonna get that in today's whatchamacallit, today's games. Like you're not gonna get this type of character and personality, like this edginess. It's gonna be all babified and censored and just like overly simplified, and it's just it just strips the identity and the character and the
Where's my backup?
I don't know. Just strips the love and the character behind it. But hold on, let me download Twitch to watch. I haven't been on here in so long. Was the newer one from the 2013 any good? Are you talking about the game or the one that kind of has like an anime style Venom? Because I haven't played that. Because I don't think there was a movie, was it?
Nice joint Z's got here.
I love Rain. And yes, and that's the thing. Like the cutscene that you just saw is very good for its time. This is originally came out on the PS2. It looks excellent. I would think that it came out today. Girl, stop. You doing too much. Yeah, it was a side scroller. Yes, I gotta get BloodRayne 1 and play for myself. I don't know, I just love two more. I just love two more.
Rain, where are you?
It looks like I'm on the roof of the mansion.
There's a lot of Zarinsky's men on patrol. I'd stay off the lower roof if I were you.
Then I gotta find some way across without going down there.
Platforming. I'm reading the comments all out of order. Okay. I mentioned about the cutscene. Damn, got in a real fight. Yeah, just getting thrown into the fire. Peak 2000. Yep, I mentioned that. Feels like the tone of Resident Evil. It does. And you know what? I'm so glad you said that, Venom, because I feel like the perfect actress to play as Rain, not the one from the movies. I feel like a better casting would be Mila, Alice. I'm about to say it. Are you serious? I jumped on the tightrope, but okay. That's fine. There we go. Just make my way back up here. It's Alice, Mila. Okay, hold on. I can't. I don't know why. I know it has a Vitch at the end, but I'm not gonna, because I love her. I'm a huge fan of Mila, and I want to make sure I do right by her name. Jovovich. There we go. Yes, Jovovich. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just from seeing the J, because I was about to go on Google and look it up. But when I saw J, then it clicked. Jovovich. Yes, I love her. She would be a perfect... Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Because the platform is a little janky in this game, so that's the least amount of rage that the game gets out of me is the platforming. But it's still great overall. It's tolerable. It's workable. not the walking. It's not like it's a walking simulator like a lot of these modern day games these days. Cough, cough. I'm gonna be making absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. Like 2 is more refined than 1. But yeah, I'm gonna get 1, BloodRayne 1, and play it as well. Get the experience. Cause I've seen the playthrough before. Know the story. I just haven't got the chance to actually get it and play for myself because I'm just so hung up on 1. But yeah, this is a demo for what? For BloodRayne 1. You don't have to worry about that now. You can just get the whole game, and it's relatively cheap. Because I had this on Xbox, but since this is my PS5, I had to buy it again, like repurchase it, but for a different console, and do my progress all over again. 'Cause I actually have it on PlayStation 2 as well, but you know I can't record off of that. Oh, a demo for the side scroller. Okay, I don't know if I'd be interested in that.
Oh, no way. They're real?
What you got? Something interesting?
My god, Severin. Zarinsky's got the Carpathian dragons. I thought they were just legend.
That's what Brimstone thought as well. Rain, are you there? What happened?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just they're so beautiful.
And extremely dangerous. Listen, if they're the real Carpathian dragons, they feed from the blood of their Dampier host. That's you in this case. They alchemically process the raw material into vampire lethal projectiles. You're gonna have to feed to fill their reservoirs. You can still use them when their reservoirs are empty, but they'll draw blood directly from you.
I love the Carpathian dragons. It's literally every gun into one. It goes from like a pistol to SMG to a shotgun to a rocket launcher to I wouldn't say full-on flamethrower, but it's like a flame bomb and an actual bomb. All of that into one. All that into one. Instead of the first one where you actually had to pick up different guns.
Where's my backup?
I do.
Damn it! Blindsided.
Where you going? That's what I thought. But yes, anyways, final chapter and Retribution are mad underrated. They're yes. I gotta rewatch the Resident Evil movies, but I you know, it's highly critical, but I still do enjoy it. Hell, I enjoy them a hell of a lot more than Welcome to Raccoon City, I'll tell you that. And I love Mila. I love her as an actress. She's really great. And where's the door? Oh yeah, isn't there a... Oh, I thought I had to come up here. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best to give commentary and still play. I'm not very good at it quite yet. So I don't have it packed down, so forgive me. Because I'm noticing that my commentary is all over the place because I'm so excited to be playing this. And then I'm trying to keep up with what you guys are saying and respond as I go. But yeah, I find her perfect because in that cutscene, she reminds me of her. She looks just like her. And I feel like Mila has the look and the acting skills to pull off a great Rain. And then just based off of how she is in the in Resident Evil as Alice, just solidifies that more for me. So I feel like she'd be a great Rain. If they were to make another movie, just cast her as Rain, and I can die happy. See, that's real. That's real good casting right there. I don't know what the hell these directors and producers. I don't know what the hell they're doing with their poor taste in casting suitable actors or actresses for certain roles.
Oh yeah, do that again.
As you wish.
Here.
You better get down here. Zelensky just revealed a big surprise to his guests.
Where are you? Are you in trouble?
Just outside the ballroom. I'm fine, just keeping clear. Can't say as much for the other guests. Get here soon or you'll miss it.
My arm! My arm!
Okay. Alright, hold on. Me. Unknown Awakening non-release, I guess, and has acted. I didn't even know that the game already released. I heard about that game and it looks terrible. Like basically another Forspoken. Not interested. And they butchered the face model of that actress as the main character. Oh, I thought that statue was holding a spear.
Blindsided.
Since you want to talk about some lucky shot, bitch. Just gonna toss your ass around. Let me stop. I'm having too much fun. You know, playing this game is probably a bad idea because this is gonna make me look really sadistic and like a masochist. But I love my blood and gore. I love my violence. And while doing it in style and being sexy as fuck, oh hell yeah.
And I'm gonna keep kicking you till you're dead.
Walking up on me like that. Okay. Alright. That's crazy. It has 3 players. Better than, you know what, better than Concord, I guess, or Dust Bucket. And that's not saying too much at all. Okay. Rain should be Deborah Wilson.
I think Zelensky just blew his membership.
Deborah Wilson.
Behaving badly? It's how he was raised.
See for yourself. I believe it's time to do what you do. I'll do what I do and meet you later.
Venom, you wrong for that. Talking about some, she should be played by Deborah Wilson. She's everywhere. I'm like, there's not one game that I don't see that woman in. Either she's
Nice joint Z's got here.
either she has like a primary role, like in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, or she's like a minor like side character. And I'm just like, there's not one game that I don't see that woman in. But no. You were off for saying it. That was funny. I like that. Deborah Wilson. I saw Terrifier 3 last weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, Meteor. You said that. My bad. I'm so sorry. My bad, Meteor. You crazy for saying that. Oh my god. I saw Terrifier 3 last weekend.
That poser Zelensky didn't set up shop in Transylvania.
I didn't know she said that. That was funny. Based as hell. Recommended if you're a horror. Oh yes. Oh yes. I love horror. Did I come through this door? Okay. I love horror. I haven't seen it.
Oh, come on, Z. I'm the Black Sheep. The one nobody talks about. I'm on a world tour visiting every bastard child of Kagan I can find.
Ah, so you're the mysterious assassin. Well, you've certainly been on a spree, haven't you? We weren't even sure you were real until poor Delinda showed up without her head.
The one in the West Indies with the snakes? She gave me her name. Didn't want to, though. Very loyal.
Hardly. None of them are. You've intrigued me, but I fear I must attend to other events. So I bid you good night, little sister. Please, make yourself at home.
Ugh. All right, playtime's over.
Yeah, I gotta get into the Terrifier because I haven't seen the first two. I've been hearing a lot about three, but I love horror. Michael Myers is my favorite, and Jason.
A night to remember for all times. A prelude to the longest night. It's time to fly, my children. The family awaits our coming!
You're right about one thing. It's definitely time for you to go.
But you're my guest. It would be unforgivable to leave you this way.
All right, our first boss fight. Question mark, low key, because Zarinsky he's a first boss for a reason. It's pretty lame, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say the boss fights are the best strong suit in this game, but what the hell? Platforming. I love this game, but I can't stand the platforming. There we go. At times. So this is pretty much what you do. Make sure you have your BloodRayne on because the bats are
Rain, when he turns into bats, shoot him out of the air.
gonna.
There are millions of bats up here. Which do I shoot?
Use your powers to spot him in the crowd. Take aim and fire.
They're gonna crowd you, come at you, and they'll try to like knock you down. So just have your BloodRayne on, and then shoot the bats out of the sky, as Severin said, and then turn on your aura vision, locate him, shoot him down, and then he's gonna teleport to the next area. And that's pretty much the gist of this boss fight. It's pretty lame, but still love this game. And that's it. This is funny as shit. The way he just ragdolls out the sky and just still cries even when he's already touching the ground. It's funny.
Hello, you. You have anything to do with all this noise?
Actually, the whole place was wired to go up. Guess in case something terrible happened to Zarinsky. Like you. You managed to hold on to that list.
You bet. It's what I was hoping to find. The Twisted Family Tree. It lists the whereabouts of the entire Kagan cult. And it looks like they're all converging right here. In the city.
I called this in. Brimstone split their top minds on it. They're none too pleased.
I know. They've all come here. To me. I'm ending them, finally. And my father's sick bloodline will be extinguished.
Zerx. Zarinsky's dead. His party was a success. With its leaders dead, the city is left wide open.
Ah, he fulfilled his purpose then. No greater aspiration in the natural order. And how did our erstwhile brother perish?
Not clear yet. There may be an interloper. I'm investigating.
I've been working on something that will interest you. Now.
Smells like slaves.
Indeed, she's his mother in loose terminology. Our grand dame of the sewer still has purpose. Observe him, bursting with thick, rich blood. You can feed from anywhere. Who could have imagined a manufactured, controllable food source to ensure against the coming long winter? And fathers what humans could never be made useful.
Dead God, Zerx, it's horrible.
Yes, we're also working on the taste. We'll get there.
Skyrock's highly criticized Clean Sweep for Clean Streets initiative appears to be gaining ground in the inner city, prostitution and drug activity have sharply declined. Shelters and missions have reported a drastic drop in homeless and transient...
Come on, Piggy. All over it.
While tensions continue to rise over the city's disappearance of several of the city's prominent citizens. Investigations continue, but neither the mayor nor police chief Brewster could be found to comment.
This is connected, right? The wholesale slaughter at Zarensky's and the drop-off in street trash?
Brimstone thinks so. Disappearances have skyrocketed. It's like all the junkies, hookers, and homeless fell into a hole in the ground.
That, or a big goddamn vampire convention pulled into town.
Maybe. We're lucky to have you back for this one, Rain.
Yeah, well, my interests in Brimstone Society still manage to overlap from time to time.
The master list you found at Zarensky's details the Kagan cult's hierarchy. The top positions are all his offspring, and there's a lot of them. I gotta go. Stay in touch, don't disappear.
Severin! Oh, hell.
Okay, I'm gonna leave right quick because I want to change my outfit. I wish I can do it from the pause menu, but no, you gotta back out all the way to the main menu because I want to wear the appropriate outfit for the appropriate level occasion. You feel me? Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. I'm gonna read the chat in just a second. That another reason why I also love Rain.
Trapped in this dive. What the hell is going on out there?
These thugs are coming out of the woodwork. Rain, you're going to have to find another way out. Be careful. You may have company.
Another reason why I love Rain is... Oh, let me make sure it's still on. Okay, it is. Is that she's also voiced by Laura Bailey. And... Oh, and you know what? Thank you, Venom. I appreciate it. Because I was just going to say that. I was supposed to say that like a while ago, but my commentary is all over the place. Yes, she's voiced by Laura Bailey.
My kind of town.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, she is voiced. She voiced Abby. Yeah. I know. It struck my heart. I was like, nah, you, Laura. Really? You accepted that? You accepted that?
It won't help, but
Someone hit you up and told you, oh, could you voice this, like, man-woman character for us? And she decided to, you know, take that on. I was low-key disappointed. Because she is so talented. She shouldn't waste her voice on a character like that. But, yeah, she's also the voice of Helena. She's voiced many characters. But at least from a game that I already played, she voiced Helena from RE6. And her voice is perfect. It perfectly suits Rain. And, like, her sassiness and sarcasm.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
And her edginess. Like, it just, I can't see anybody else voicing her. I just can't. It's just absolutely perfect. This is actually... a fun fact, this is actually her first voice acting role. Her and Troy Baker, who was also in this game, and he voices Severin and Kagan, Rain's father. They got exploded in that cutscene. That realistic cutscene from like the early 2000s. What the hell is that? Oh, that's someone's bottom legs. Just I'm trying to figure out what the hell was that.
That was one hell of a well-built fan.
Indeed. Yeah, that's such a betrayal. Most PS2 boss ever. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's. Yeah. You said it perfectly. A PS2 boss. Yeah.
Very creative, Rain.
Yeah, well, I try.
We're picking up heavy activity over at an old meatpacking plant called Ray's Meats.
Sounds delicious.
Just get over there and see what you can find out.
Do you see this fit? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these... That's... I don't get it. I don't get it. If this was remade today, it would be completely and utterly censored to the T. This is literally everything into one. Like, I will defend, gush over, and simp for Rain because she's literally the ultimate perfect representation of a badass, sexy female character. Like, I don't get it. Like, who would complain and talk shit about this? Like, seriously? Alright. I'm sorry. Let me, take a moment. Choose chats. Okay. Hold on, I gotta backtrack a bit. Meteor said, it's messed up, but she's a good boy. Yeah, VA. Yeah, Deborah, she's talented. She's a good actress. Like, she plays the roles very well. This part always flips me up. Hold up. Oh, yeah, right there. No, wait. Did I? There we go. There we go. I don't know why. Every time. I play this game so many times, and this specific part always flips me up on where I'm supposed to go.
My God, I'm horrible.
There we go. I gotta make up for the Zarinsky's mansion because I was a lot was going on and I feel like I was not playing well at all, low key.
Oh, you'll never even miss it.
Oh yeah, the ragdoll physics are peak in this game. They are peak. I love the ragdoll physics. Let me suck his soul out. Feeder fetish. Oh, I love to feed. Oh, I love feeding. Like, even the way she feeds is so goddamn sexy. Like, you will want your blood sucked out too. You will want that. From front or behind. Like, come on now. Like, if you got anything to say against Rain, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, cause I just speechless. Oh, let me have my BloodRayne on because they are annoying. While you're trying to get up here, they're just gonna keep shooting you and they'll just chip off damage and it's really annoying.
Damn, I'm in love.
At least you would be. I forgot, you got a melee weapon. As you and everyone else should be. Fall in love with Rain. Let us all assemble together. Shoot. If I could, I would love to cosplay and dress up as her.
Looks like an entrance to Ray's Meats. There's a truckload of idiots screwing around with an old garbage truck crusher. It looks like it's blocking the
I see why we could never find this at Blockbuster. Oh, hell yeah, you would never find this at Blockbuster. Ooh, yes.
When I thought somebody was gonna lose an eye.
My favorite jam is on. I love this song. I love it. This is actually my favorite track from the game. As far as like battle music. And you know what? That's a little downside to this game. They don't play the tracks enough. Like these are some really bomb like early 2000 soundtracks. And they don't play him enough in this game. There's a lot of parts where it's quiet, and I feel like music should be playing, and there won't be. See? Now it's over. I love that song. And then there's like another battle music soundtrack in here that I think is about to play in just a second that I also like. At least it plays for a hot minute until the sequence is over. It's like it's by sequences, and then it'll just go away.
Well, that's a wash. Looks like I missed all the action.
No way. They couldn't have gotten up that fast. Rayne, I think you might want...
Too bad. Would have been a pretty mess you made.
Yeah? Hold that thought. This mess is just getting started.
You talk big. You want to talk big to my boys? I'll just watch.
And it was a surprise party. You guys shouldn't have.
Damn, I wanted to bring him back to me. Like, the fuck you think you going?
And I'm gonna keep kicking you till you're dead. What else you got? Why don't you come down here and try some yourself?
Want to, but too much else to do.
Rayne, don't go. You need to check and see what right? Men are hiding in the rooftops.
Nothing doing, Severin. I can take them all. I've never seen Dampier like this. I want to add her to my collection.
Yes. Good. You come get me.
My bad. I missed the poll right here. Hold on, media. I gotta read. I gotta read the other comments. Hold on. Because I saw yours come up on my screen. Getting. Oh, you and your bro rented the first one. I don't know if you. What consoles you have or what system you have to play on. But you can get it in the store. I'm not sure if it's on Steam because I don't have a Steam account. But I know on the PlayStation and Xbox store you can get both of them for a good price. They'll go on sale to where you can get it for cheaper.
They're on my turf and I'm not liking it.
That way you don't have to worry about renting it since Blockbuster is long schlong. But if that's the case, then you must be old school.
Still hiding behind your chumps?
What can I say? They're very loyal, my boy. So,
how much more you think you can take?
Hold on, I gotta lock in. You know, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
oops, that for me. Gotta go now, pretty. But we deal with you later, okay?
Okay. I love
Get
the
back
Kestrel.
here, you coward. I'm not finished with you yet.
Let it go, Rayne.
Those Kestrels are the ones running the show.
Then you're bound to see them again. We've got a situation on the streets. Police have arrived and they're getting massacred. Goons are shutting down operations here and moving out.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me respond. Getting MK Deadly Alliance vibe. Yes, that's the thing. It gives like a early 2000s feel. Because it does kind of remind you of like... Because the games back then were like dark and edgy. And they were unbothered, unfiltered. So it kind of reminds me of like Deception. Deadly Alliance. You know, like the dark, edgy, early 2000s. And it was a great time to be a gamer. Now I'm not proud to be a gamer. That's why I only play. See, you can't get that in today. You can't.
Keep following the rooftops and you should find an area with street access. Get down there before they disappear.
Oh, any guy with melee, it's best to kick them because they'll drop it. Otherwise, if you try to hop on them to regain health, they'll just knock you down and smack you with whatever melee weapon they have in their hands. So you gotta, it's best to get them from behind or just kick them until they're dead, as Rain says. Actually, I'm just gonna toss you. I'm gonna toss you. There we go. Oops. I didn't mean to get her ass in view like that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I never seen this outfit. I was really missing out as a kid. Yes, you were. See, I'm glad I went back out. Because I love utilizing the different outfits. Getting to see them. Because they're really some bangers. Like, they're stylish as hell. They still got her colors, red and black. They're still sexy. Like, it's a cowgirl, but it's like a sexy, you know, version. Like, I would totally rock this.
That's it. Let's go. Pack it.
Shut your ass up. Not flame. Yeah, like each level I try to switch up and wear her other costumes that I really like. I thought I saw someone back there.
Should have been a rocket.
Yeah, you are more. Yeah, this is the comment I saw earlier that made me laugh. You more. Yeah, you are more aggressive playing this game. I sure the hell am. I gotta make up for the mansion because I feel like I was sucking during that part, trying to talk and play at the same time. So I'm trying to make up for it. And this, trying to show you how I actually play solo without being recorded. Oh, I go all out. I'm very creative. Y'all gonna suffer for that. Shooting that damn car while I'm right next to it. Hold on. There we go. Now it's just us two. Never mind. Where did your ass come from? There we go. Sorry, had to do that. Nice shots.
Severin. Okay, I get it. The bad guys are rounding up street people like sheep, led by these Kestrel Dampier. You got anything on file?
Yeah, Kestrel on old school strain from Eastern Asia. Looks like birds figure heavily into their ancestral line. Listen, I remember the old Union station up the road. Looks like they're corralling all the civilians here.
I gotta be more aggressive. I got to. The game gives me all these abilities and fighting like combos for me to use at my disposal, so why the hell not? You feel me? Could have been a Blade game. True. Honestly, this is a great blueprint for a Blade game. Also, are you gentlemen snacking on anything? I've been chewing on some gummy worms during the cutscenes.
you'll never even miss it.
Not at all. Okay, because I couldn't move.
Still in play, pretty? Thought maybe you got left behind in the noise. Ha! True, true. Be very loud tonight. Don't care. World needs to be scared. We're taking over. We're coming out.
Okay. Until sunrise anyway, right?
Oh, you see, we like a big bang. Like a big surprise. True, true. You big surprise, Beauty. It's alright. Wanna play on our side, maybe?
Yeah, sorry, ladies. I'm hanging on to my indie status. Free agency is where it's at.
Okay. You too tough, then. Stay tough,
You don't like the Kestrel? I like their voices. Alright, let me lock in. They got my jam playing. I feel like I perform well better when I got some jams in my ear. So, I love the music. Hold on, hopefully, let me try to see if I can... Because, I want Meteor to hear them moan. The women. Because they'll do it. And the guys, too. But, like, the women, oh my god. Like, certain ones, like, they really enjoy getting their souls sucked out. It's great. Like, they did not hold back with this game. And I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I need a refill. Hold on. Let me refill my, What was aggressive? I gotta refill my Carpathian Dragons. What was aggressive, Meteor? My gameplay? I think you should comment. Nah, I'm good. You don't have to share. Okay. Well, I can't force him to do it. It'll just end up happening. Bitch. She's supposed to come down here. Really? I just had to step forward? That's all it take? I mean, that's all it took? Alright.
And I'm gonna keep taking you till you're dead.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. That's what you get for throwing that Molotov at me. I wish the game had more segments with the rails because I just love in video games like in Ratchet and Clank, like rail sections.
Nice try, Kestrel, but it's the end of the line. Now where's the other one?
Finish roundup. Meet shepherds at club.
Yeah, I just like transversing. I hope that's the right word I use.
Rah! Come on, Lostrum. Still got work to do. Finish pretty after.
I don't know why she just randomly sounded like a bird right there, but yeah. The Kestrel are unique. They're so unique, they all look and sound the same. Because they're not clones of each other. They're literally supposed to be... I mean, they all have they share the same name. Basically, they're supposed to be like a League of Assassins type of thing. Because they're Dampier as well, but they all look and sound the same. It'd be different if they had like 3 different voices, so that way you can kind of differentiate that the Kestrel are different from each other. But nope, they all have the same voice actress. And you know, to go back to what you said, Meteor, about like, oh, they're so aggressive. I have to be, because these enemies are really annoying. Like, they make you want to, which is a good thing, honestly. They make you want to just slice them the fuck up. Mutilate them. Suck their souls completely dry. They make you want to, because they're really annoying. Which is what they're supposed to do. That's their job. And then my job is to come in and absolutely destroy them. The ones with melee weapons, the ones with guns, they're so fucking annoying. So it makes me feel so good to tear them apart.
That's what you call an urban myth, chumps.
I love Rain. I do. No, idiot, I'm not. I mean, well, thanks, Captain Obvious, for noticing that. I'm trying to... There we go. Sometimes the lock-on can be, a little clunky at times. So am I. Come on. I'm impressed as well. There we go. There we go. Gotta put salt on the wound. Didn't mean to get into the water.
Just don't let her get into the goddamn ventilation system. What you doing out tonight?
Thanks for saying out the plan, moron. Thank you for telling me exactly where I need to go. I don't know if you heard that, Meteor, but that was her moaning. Like one of the female enemies moaning. It was very faint, but that girl was really enjoying it. The girl said, let me stop.
These are kind of shaky. Hey, you kids, be careful up here. You're gonna catch your deaths.
Okay, I thought I saw a guy in there. And she gets thrown off the off the railing. This game is great. Okay. Have to go. Thanks for playing such a great game tonight. See you later. See you later, Venom. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. It was so sweet of you to just to download Twitch again, just to come see me play. That is so sweet. It was a pleasure having you here. I hope to see you again. Oh, okay, I thought I fell. I hope to see you again. I feel bad because I feel like he had sent that, and I had missed it. But he'll likely maybe see the playback to finish the rest. But once again, shout outs to him. Please follow him. He's great. You'll love his content. If you can take it.
Hi, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Was just leaving.
To a better world, pretty.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna send you to a different one anyway.
Exactly. I love how the shurikens just like dong 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 on the metal vent. This sounded so funny. I'm surprised it's not an entire stage of grinding and slashing. I'm surprised too. Like I would love a level just kind of like dedicated to that because I love grinding. I said railing sections, but grinding sections.
Off now, but you'll get yours soon, pretty.
I love how she says that. I've always loved that because she sounds so soft when she says it. You'll get yours soon too, pretty.
Hey, we're not so fast.
I ain't going nowhere. Yep, all you're doing to open up this gate is just to have the enemies just scorpion them into the electric panels. There we go. Be easy, player. What you mean? I told you. I have to play like this. There's too much at my disposal for me to not utilize it. That's shocking. I see what you did there. Clever pun. Oh, be easy. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant take it easy on the enemies. You have a good night, Meteor. I appreciate you stopping by. It was wonderful having you once again.
Softball season is looking
You said be easy. Oh, you're talking to Venom. My bad. Excuse me. Disregard what I said. I thought you were saying goodbye too. My bad. I thought you were leaving for the night. Dang, I try to slash them when I get over, hear them back to me. I know. I just realized it now. My bad. Oopsies. No, it's okay. You don't have to hate texting. It's on me. Again, I'm trying to concentrate and play like I am not good at this. You know, I still have my moments where I have difficulties focusing on the game and trying to talk, and then vice versa. It's like I can do one or the other at a time. But I know when you're trying to be an entertainer, you have to do both. Porque los dos. Multitask. But you know, as they say, you get better as you go along. So I try to talk, squeeze in some commentary at moments where it's quiet, not much is going on. Because I don't like talking during like cutscenes or when characters are talking.
Yeah, kind of stings, huh?
So you can get to listen. I mean, eventually, like I'm gonna come back and play these games one day and kind of upload them by like parts, like a let's play, and it'll be a more thorough gameplay. But with lives, I can be more chill and just doing whatever. Be more nonchalant about it. It's not like completely structured. I try to be because this is all I can do for right now. Until I get like editing software and I'm able to edit videos and cut out the fluff, like my long ass intros and such. And then I love it. I would like to, I can't wait to edit because I would love to fit in moments where I was squeezing something funny. Like my edits would be pretty funny. Like the kind of editor that I would be. Ah, shit. Oh, well, never mind. She fell. There we go. I would have some like really funny edits, but it would take a lot of work though. It would. Where'd y'all go? Yes. And I feel like that's what my videos or like lives would need, is some great editing here and there. Not just to cut out the fluff, but also squeeze in like my type of humor. But I'm gonna get there. I'm trying. I'm taking it day by day. Day by day. Because then once I get the editing software, I have to learn how to use it. I got to get used to the possibilities, and
That was a pretty frantic call for
it's
just a
gonna
little girl.
it's gonna be some work.
Maybe,
But it'll be worth it.
Ain't shoot. Be careful.
There more you around, lady?
No, I'm just me.
What's a lot? Editing? Yeah, it's a lot.
Horrible.
It's kind of the worst thing about making content is the editing, because it can be such a drag. You gotta go through the whole video and like go back over your playback, and then likely find a whole bunch of GIFs or clips and edit them in there for funny moments and stuff like that. Where's the? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, where's the stairs? That's my favorite move. I love that one. Yeah, like I have a bit of taste. I got a bit of I'm trying to word this. I got a little bit of taste of what editing's like, because on my TikTok, I only have one TikTok, and it was something that I was drawing, and I had to like I recorded it, and then before I posted it, I edited it a bit, not too much, but it took quite a, even though it was little editing, it still took a little time. And then I finally posted it for like what, a few it's like a few second video. So I can't imagine.
Hey, be careful. None of that up there looks too solid.
Like it says a lot when like it says a lot if you just edit a TikTok and it takes about like 15 to 10 minutes depending. Like, just imagine that on a 15-20 minute video. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. Yeah, it'll take a while. It may take days. You know. But I find that the videos that do have like a heavy amount of editing are the ones that have had, and it's clearly has had the most work put into it. But I also find that it's not just work, because you can edit but also be like lazy about it. Is the ones that they really put their heart and soul into it.
Quarry are taking the high road.
I see that. What's between me and them?
Why, the fabulous club straighters.
Because I also do feel like the way you edit is also like your personality, honestly. Like you can like basically you can express yourself through your editing. So that's why I said that I can't wait to get the feel for and used to editing, because there's so much you can do. The possibilities are endless. And it's another way for me to express myself. Ah, shit. That'll happen sometimes. There we go. When she's trying to make that curve. Okay, this section isn't very clear on what to do. I'm just gonna refill my Carpathian dragons because this is gonna it could be an endless section of enemies just coming at you if you don't know what to do. Because this is not a section where it's a where a certain amount of enemies and you gotta hold down the fort type of thing. It's not that at all. It's just gonna be endless until you progress. And how you progress is, oh, I gotta get my carnage in. Ah, shit. There we go. How you progress is that you come up here. Use your harpoon. And there you go. It doesn't really tell you that right off the bat. So I just wanted to share that. I love it when they run away. It makes the chase more thrilling. Also, I love this song too.
That's loud. Sounds like you found the club proper.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Somebody sprang a blood field on me. I'm trapped on the dance floor with a kestrel safe in the booth. And here comes the goon squad.
Minions can't work a blood field, only Dampier. The Kestrel must be the one you've got to take out to dissipate the field.
Can't get to her directly. No, it's not all bad. I kinda like this song. Yeah, bringing down the house. What else can I use in here?
Not much, really. Maybe the alcohol? Feels good, doesn't it? Well, she didn't like that too much. It's okay. I love your reactions, Meteor. Jeez. And I can imagine how you're saying it too in real time. Like, jeez. Yep. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do this like the next time that I was gonna play like a new game, this is what I was gonna already do. Like I'm gonna return to medieval. I just want to go ahead and play a different, like my other pick for my Spookyfest, for Halloween, and I was gonna be like. When you come into the chat like Meteor, guess what? Another promotion. You should get this game. This game is great. And just be gushing all over it, and then whatever your reaction would be. Just, Now, okay, now this you can't disagree that this is a better choice compared to the other two, since you were very reluctant on, or not so much, you didn't find the other two as appealing. You were reluctant to give it a try, you know. But this right here, I can safely say for sure that you can really have a good time. I will be honest and say you may feel a little bit more tense and stressed when it comes to playing this, the vanilla way, like intended, without cheats. But of course it's more fun OP if you do have the cheats enabled. That's why I only have oh, I'll let her say this.
Even the dead ones, so I taped them down instead of impaling them on pins.
Huh, that's interesting. What makes you bring that up?
Oh, no reason. Times change, huh?
I'd say so.
I like that little dialogue. That they share between each other. Yeah, it may be a bit of a stressor playing this without cheats enabled. The cheats give it more of a breeze to a little bit more bearable experience because it is an early 2000s game, and I mentioned it way earlier that the platforming can be a bit of a pain. So at times it can be very like janky and wonky and even glitchy.
Wow, she's slick.
Okay, I thought he said that she's thick, but at the last second, I heard him say slick. Close enough. That man said, wow, she's so slick. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Gonna slither right through you, bite and slash you. Okay. But yeah, other than that, this is a pretty fun game. I will recommend this more than the... Come on, right? Than the other two. I don't know why she's glitchy on the stairs. I've never had that happen before. No. The lock-on can be annoying too.
Getting our asses handed to us here. Retreat! Drop the exit! Do it now!
We're playing for keeps here, sport. Man, these gear movements are a serious hassle.
This is like the Wolverine and God of War games. Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting is coming my way, right?
It's very fun. It's very fun.
Now how am I supposed to get over there?
More free promotion. Promote. I mean, I don't mention the games to, you know, I mean, I know it's essentially promoting them, but I mean, I just do it because I just love sharing what I love, and I will find those that may be like watching me or who talk to me would be interested in playing them, really. Whether I'm paid for it or not, sponsored, whatever. I'm still... and the camera too, it's also annoying. Whether I'm being paid for it or not, you know, I love these games and I'm gonna gush and talk about it, and I would want, you know, to share with like my audience and friends of, hey, that are gamers, of course, to hey, you should play this, you should play that, because I feel like games like these are hidden gems. Like, not many people know about BloodRayne. I didn't until I found out on my own.
Dampier. I knew we had an intruder, but I thought you'd at least be full blood.
Oh, now don't be like that. You're ephemera, right?
You're the one that took to your brother Zirinsky.
Guilty. And a bunch of your old world siblings, too.
Interesting. And what did you hope to prove?
I'm settling a family score. Yours and mine.
Alright, this is Ephemera.
You should run. It won't help.
Rayne's half-sister. As you can see, she's a tough bitch. This can be a pain if you're doing this like on the regular without cheats or anything like that.
It's not all about the blades, honey.
Like, don't be fooled. Ephemera is really strong. I just have the sheet enabled. Like, when I play this game again, I'm gonna play it like intended. And you'll see.
Oh, come on, Ephemera. No such thing as a bad place to fight. You're more interesting than willed into game.
I never heard of Hunter the Reckoning. Nothing wrong with honest opinions. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Well, in today's day and age, yeah, it is. You can't have an opinion. You can't be honest. You have to be fake and brainless. You have 3 PS2s? I have 1. That's crazy.
Rain, where'd you end up?
Under the clock, under the station. Ugh. Can you tell the little bastard inside my skull to turn off his jackhammer? I thought you were gonna be here.
I was there, but I had to leave.
Oh no.
Not so tough, huh, sweetie?
Never seen vampires act out so obviously. Nabbing citizens, fighting the cops.
Yeah, they're going public in a big way. Like they don't care who knows.
Whatever this is, it's gonna be bad.
I know Kagan killed your mother. But you killed him. He's been dead a long time.
Severin, Kagan didn't just kill my mother, or rape her, or drive her insane. He also murdered her entire family. He wiped out an entire family so that I'd have no one to turn to but him. It wasn't even cruelty, just his policy for all the Dampier he created.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Professor Tremaine and Brimstone got to me before Kagan did. If they hadn't, I'd probably have turned out just like the rest of his children.
You think you would have turned out like Kestrels?
Jesus, I hope not.
Yeah, I love Rain. That damn voice. Media can't take their voices. He can't take the Kestrel's voice. Can't stand it. Sound like nails on a chalkboard.
Damn, Severin, it's horrible down here.
Yeah, well, it is a sewer.
Hey, you hear something?
Blow it! Blow it now!
Oh, I was trying to get on the rail. Never mind. Completely missed him. I don't like fire.
Where are you taking us?
Let's keep it moving, people!
Come on! Move! Move! Move!
That's very cool. You have 3 PS3s. I'm sorry, 3 PS3s. But you have 3 PS2s. You're a legend for that. I think the PS2 is my favorite console. Many great games came out on that console, and I have too many fond memories with it, to where that's my favorite. Also, I love the start-off sound too as well. I know back then as a kid, it was actually scary. Like in order, I like the PS2, 1. Honestly, I really just only love those two. I don't really care for 3. 3 is okay. I don't care for 4, but I love 5. I love PS2, 1, and 5 startup. Yes. Yeah, PS2, 1, and 5. Those are my favorite. Yeah. Bro was in Japan and sent me a PS2 in 2006. That is really cool. That is really cool. Honestly, like, since you have 3, I will have 1 to play for memory's sake if you still have your PS2 games on there. And then the other 2, I would just have them away as, like, basically, because that's a relic, honestly. Like, I would want to make sure they stay in tip-top condition. And just kind of have them, like, on a, like a display case.
Should have kept blocking, kid.
Like, that's treasure right there. I consider that,
There goes nothing.
like any, like, Sega Genesis or GameCube, you know, any old consoles that you still own and have. You know, you should not only keep it, but don't sell it either. Just keep it as a relic. Hell, maybe one day if you have kids, they get to you get to get them into gaming and show them, hey, this is a hold up. Damn, that was a headshot. Or whatever. Yeah, you can show your children that the real gaming. Not the shit that they put out today. Don't ever introduce them to that. Keep them far away from that as possible. Shelter them from that. Out of all the things you can shelter your kids from, shelter them from that. The modern day games. Show them the real games. The early PS2 era. PS2. The early 2000 era. I can't talk. At least he's smart, but he's still gonna die. Talking about some F this. Got in over your head, huh? Y'all getting on my nerves. Yeah, there you go. Getting on my nerves. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you don't have a P... Oh. Okay, whenever you do one day get a PS5, yeah, you should, or just go on YouTube. Because it sounds so good that people actually have made, like, videos of... Like, they managed to, actually make it like music. Like, it's a video and it's like an hour long. Like an hour-long version of the PS5 startup sound, because it's really that good, and that way you can listen to it that way. But yeah, display case. It look really nice. Like if you have a game room and you have it like decorated to how you like it, I would just have the PS2 on a display case. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do I was trying to freeze time So I can get around this mounted gun. Oh, there's one over there. Hold up. Hold on. My directional buttons are not working. I can't do anything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was scared for a second. Lock onto him. Onto him. I guess he's dead because it wouldn't allow me to lock onto him. Okay. Yeah, and just do it that way. Y'all are idiots. The goons in this game, they kind of remind me of like Batman Arkham games where they can say some really stupid funny shit. If you just kind of wait before you proceed and just listen to the shit that they say, it's so funny. Yeah, the goons. The goons, the mooks. Yep, the bodies. They can say some really stupid shit. You turned around too fast.
That's gonna feel funny.
Get eviscerated. Get eviscerated. Y'all just don't know who y'all be fucking with. Just bought the Batman collection. Excellent choice. You should definitely play it.
You got it, Pops.
A woman said, you got it, Pops. Actually shot that man. Damn, heard that. What did you hear? What you hear? What you heard? Bitch. Over here throwing a Molotov in close range where your ass can get lit up on fire. I'm surprised she didn't. Be saying what? Yeah, I don't know. They don't. I'm trying to shoot the... There we go. Meteor, I know you heard that. I know you heard I know you heard that. That bitch done moan to get it lit on fire.
We'll hold her here. Follow us now, skank.
Jeez, these guys are
I love how the guy says skank, but the subtitle said killer. Oh, okay.
So what do I do now?
I know you heard that, Meteor. I shot that explosive tank, and she talking about some, what? Girl, what? That'd be so funny. Oh my god. What was I saying before that? Before I was really interrupted by that. Yeah, they don't know who they fucking with. They don't. Like I said earlier, these enemies get on my nerves. Because they're really persistent. Like, they're just... like constant flies that are in your face. See?
You should run. It won't help, but it might make you feel better.
Go on about your day. No. Yeah, fuck this. Should have thought about that before you picked a fight with me.
I'm through.
See a service tunnel running down there. That'll lead you directly to the water treatment plant. What the hell is that?
You heard that, huh? Beats me. Sounds big, though, and unhappy. Maybe you should try to run.
So, Rain or Alloy? I'm surprised you even asked a question like that. Rain? All the way? No questions asked? No hesitation?
Sure I did. Came down like a lead balloon.
Trying to hit a nerve.
Okay, looks like you're entering a section of the old water treatment plant.
Ah. You trying to get the Melina, the Rain out of me. Okay.
Alright, get going. Tell the Kestrels we've got a live one back here. We'll
Trying to
wait
hit
for
a
water
nerve,
to
he
take care of her.
says.
Fine, but don't let the water go till we're through the tunnel.
Ooh.
All the way through.
Just get your ass
What you in for?
Alright, turn the pumps back on. Let it flow.
Oh my god. Now you asked the real question with that one. Rain or Melina? You're gonna have to give me a moment to think about that. Tough one, huh? Shut your ass up. I got your tough one, huh? Give me a moment. Let me think about that. You know what? Let me give me a gummy worm. That aggression again. You must like that.
What are those? Det packs? Oh my god, suicide bombers? How'd they trick you into that one, guys?
Oh, these boys don't talk pretty. No tongue. Cut out themselves. These boys just do. Go, boys.
Ah, so they're simps.
It should lead straight to the west water pump room. That pump's gonna need to be shut down.
Okay. What you say? I think you and RE mercenaries can't get too relaxed. No, I can't. Because I'm too busy concentrating to have the longest combo possible and stay on my P's and Q's when it comes to my reaction time towards the enemies and not take up too much time before I lose my combo streak or combo counter.
Okay, so there's the pump. What needs to happen to shut it down?
I don't know. I'm not there. Is there a lever or a switch somewhere?
Yep, I got it.
Great. That'll shut down pump 1. One more to go.
That wasn't so tough.
Alright. Let's head back and get the other pump to stop working. And what else did you say after that? Medieval, same thing. This you can chill with the cheats on. Yeah. I can.
My boys, where they gone?
Did you respect, girl?
Fine, Finally. Come down and teach me some. I'm a fast learner.
Seriously.
I'm gonna teach you this. Pretty can be cut off too. You learn that fast, alright.
Guess those who can't do, teach. Huh, Kestrel?
Pretty much.
Did you even see that?
Ah, she won't lock on right. There we go. See, that's why I'll just not bother with the lock on. Because I can still manage to lock on without actually utilizing the lock on button, because I can just point, like, make sure I'm turning in the direction where I need to be. I hope that made sense. Because the lock on can be very janky. What the? Ah, man. Never mind. I mean, she came down here with me. That's not what I meant. I wanted to do. I was trying to stay up there. Yeah, I can be a bit more relaxed, but I felt like back at the mansion, my gameplay was a little, because I was really excited and was focused on you and Venom showing up, so I felt like I didn't play too well. I didn't like how I was playing. Like even while talking, I was paying attention to my own. I was paying attention to my own gameplay, and I wasn't pleased with how it was going, so I'm trying to make up for that. Damn. Oh, well, never mind. In here, beast. Yeah, because I'm gonna use y'all bitch asses to do it. Y'all should have never bombed that lever. Because now y'all are collateral damage. This is far more worse than you just letting that lever alone. Or lever alone and just let me switch it to turn it off. Anyone else? That damn voice.
So old school anyway.
She's like a lame Melina. You know what?
The primary water treatment facility is just at the other side of the access tunnel.
You know what, Meteor? I sure was gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. You literally said what I had just thought. From that cutscene where she was introducing like the suicide bombers. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, it's like as though they're pretty much taking like bootleg Melinas. And then here you go saying it. That's just so crazy. See, we're right there. Basically, yeah, a lame Melina. Sounds like a snake caught in a bear trap. Damn, that's fucked up.
It's getting rough up here, Rain. Minions are taking the streets, and the cops can't hold their own. Whatever the cult is doing, they're going for broke. They've blown any cover they ever had. World will know for sure vampires are real by morning. Which is taking its time getting here, by the way. How's it going down in your pit?
A little damp for me, but it's not too hard to keep up with our friends.
Good. Can you tell me where they're going?
Not yet, but they're pretty serious about getting there. Moving due east.
A lot of heavy industrial setups that way. I'll do some checking. Let me know something when you know something, and please don't make me come down there. I'm seeing the pumps is totally backed up and high tide is coming in fast. You need to do everything in your power to move faster.
Something tells me this catwalk isn't entirely stable. Whoa! Huh, what do you know? Cool. The wooden ones float. Finding that out was worth a fall. It's definitely come in handy.
Damn. The one above. Ah, shit. No! Please don't tell me she's stuck. No, guys, she's gonna die. Rain, get out of it. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Whew. Thank god. If she ever gets, oops, I meant to backflip backwards, but my bad. I said meant to backflip backwards. I meant to backflip. Yeah, that glitch. If she gets stuck like that, then she'll just die. So to reset, basically. It's really annoying when it's fine because I'm using a cheat and the blood range gives you great
kind of stings, huh?
Offense. So that's why I'm staying like this, and it kind of sucks because even though I'm used to it, like the red hue around the screen, but it pretty much makes you invincible. Like there's times that I'll turn it off just to play a little bit normal, and then I'll turn it back on if I'm getting like overwhelmed. But it keeps me from suffering too much damage and trying to recharge my health, and then because really, that's why I just like the only cheat that I'm using is unlimited blood rage, or blood magic, so that way I can use all of my abilities. Because using basically dilated perception, blood rage, or I'm pretty sure aura vision. I said aurora. That's actually a little girl that I know. Aura vision. It does use up your blood magic, your special abilities. So if I just keep that unlimited, all I have to worry about is my health and keeping my Carpathian dragons full ammo, basically. To where I'm not completely OP. I still want to play the game legitimately. Just not completely legitimately. I mean, yeah, just not completely because I'm using a cheat.
I hear someone coming. Get it ready. Load up the heat.
Hope that makes sense. Nah, fam, you cheating. I know that. I said that I am cheating. I'm talking about there's times where I'll try to play like I'm doing half and half because I could easily use unlimited health, basically, and unlimited blood rage. And unlimited ammo as well. Like, I'm not 100% OP. I'm still cheating, yes, but I'm not 100%. I'm just using one cheat out of the 3 that I use, because I already unlocked everything. I already have all the abilities in the game. So I don't need to cheat for that. The only cheats that I use is unlimited blood rage, unlimited health, and unlimited ammo for the Carpathian dragons. I'm just only using one. That's what I'm saying, exactly, because I don't want to be too boring for me. So that's why I'm playing half legitimate, half cheating. I know, I mean, even though I'm still essentially still cheating either way, but I try to make it not too easy for me as possible. Basically. I feel like that dragged out that answer. Hell, I'm still trying to think of the answer think of my answer for your question earlier, 'cause I haven't forgot. Rain or Melina? That's a really tough question because it's like I love femme fatale characters like Melina, like Rain, like Juri from Street Fighter. Like that's my thing. Because those are the female characters, or in Bayonetta. You know, like those. Ah, damn! I was trying to get behind them. Those would be the ones that are my favorite. Like there's some favorite female characters that are like soft and sweet, but preferably more so I like. He's not even using the machine gun. He's just standing there and bullets are just magically coming out of it. Ooh, I wanted to keep shooting her while she was there, while she was standing. Yeah, those are the characters I'm into because in a way, like those characters are in a way a reflection of me, just more exaggerated.
Great. Get down that access tunnel. It leads to another water treatment substation.
Who is That's what I thought, bitch. Anyway, yeah, in a way they're like in a reflection of me. Just, you know, fictional, exaggerated. That runaway. I know, right? I pumped her with 2 bullets and that bitch just ran. She lucky I didn't blow her ass up because I was gonna keep shooting her.
Did you even see that coming?
Because like I said earlier with Rain, she's basically me. Like the way she talks and like her sarcasm and all that and being like sassy and just has always something smart to say. Not all the time. But when she does and just like the way she talks, is like that's me. But you have to get that out of me though to be like that. That's not my my very first and foremost nature. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's not my first nature. My first nature is to be, you know, sweet and kind. But if you get me there, as you try to do, to get that aggression out of me, hold up. I don't understand. I thought hold on for a second. Oh. Now, I thought when I came through here, it was closed. Wasn't it? You know, I'll look at all my playbacks. I thought it was closed. Because I was like, hold up. I knew this was the only way to go. But, no. Never mind. What was I saying? I hate that. Now I forgot what I was saying. I know it was something to do with, oh yeah. My first impression is to like be sweet and kind. Like that, as you said, trying to get that aggression or aggressiveness out of me. You know, I can really get like that, but you have to get that out of me. That girl said, "Oh my god, oh my god." That was funny. Meter. I know you heard all that. You know that was definitely a black woman. That girl said, oh my god, get me out of here. Help!
Good. There should be an access tunnel.
Oh my god, that was great. I have not heard that dialogue.
Get ready to say hi to a whole city's supply of homeless junkies and hookers.
Heck, I'm always ready for that.
Mhm. What the fuck is she screaming? Cause I put her in the water. She was like, "Help! Get me out of here!" Yes, it was. That was comedic gold. Oh, I said comedic comedy, comedy gold. MK Shaolin monks. Now she can't swim. I don't know if that's supposed to be, you know, funny in a racial way. You know, black people can't swim type of thing. But that was funny. Just like that. He's just combusted.
Who are you?
Took them, promised to return them to slaves.
Zerks either. 7, you got that? Anything on a slez?
Return my children.
Some bad news, Rain.
Oh, she's family, right?
Yeah, she's on the Kagan family tree. Prodigious baby machine, looks like. Past that, Brimstone reference on Slez is obscure, but suggests she's Babylonian winged Shakab, a really old one. You know what that means?
Winged Shakab. Huh. I don't know that one.
Okay, Shakab are born vampires that can only be killed by destroying the heart. Their skin is very, very tough and impervious to blade attack.
So, something more concussive, maybe.
Sure, maybe. See what you can do.
Meteor said, oh god, I'm a vomit. This is Slez, our second boss fight for the game. And she's already on some bullshit. Okay, so basically her breed of vampire is winged kebab. She sure do got a wicked aim. So basically, we hit this lever. It's gonna release some water. You know, vampires hate water. Oh, not this glitch. Get over there! Oh my god. I'm already having glitches. As I tried to, but it was a glitch. You'll take the suicide bombers and just toss them at her. I don't know why the camera turned, because it ended up me getting hit. That ended up me getting hit. There we go. See, and that's why you gotta... Rain, they didn't do anything. She didn't take any damage because she, Oops, about to fall off the platform. Ah, this is not going well. I'm not displaying my gameplay very well. Or this boss fight. There we go. There you go. That's basically all you gotta do. Very simple. I mean, it's not much, but it's a little step up from Zarinsky. Shit. She messed me up. It's best to turn the valve first. That was too close. Ah, it didn't matter. The water didn't affect her yet. I turned the valve. Okay. Hit the valve. It's gonna take a suicide bomber. Lock onto it. Harpoon it. There you go. I think she takes about, what, 5-6 hits? So this is hit 2. I don't know why they're glitching like that. It looks stupid, but it's funny, and it's also gonna mess me up. Ah, damn. Never mind. Too late. I was trying to hurry up and finish. And there you have it.
Sounds like the wings have stopped. She's vulnerable, Rain. Get inside and cut out the heart.
Ooh, I barely missed that platform. Booty cheeks.
Excellent. See, that wasn't so tough for you, was it? You old rogue Dampier, you. Now, do you see a way to get to the upper level?
I have bowel in my hair.
Rain, climb up to the upper level. Is there a tunnel? That's how they're getting to the subway.
I think I need a minute alone.
Sister, wait, it's me.
I know who it is, Ephemera. I knew you were coming. Smelled your shadow stench a mile away.
I came to tell you Slez has been killed.
Ooh, excellent work, sister.
I didn't kill her. I believe the killer is Dampier.
Really? Well, good riddance to any full-blood that lets a Dampier get the best of them. I assume you have matters in hand?
Certainly. Nothing I can't handle. And of course my findings have been duly reported.
Course. How like you, sister.
Nothing can be allowed to disrupt tomorrow's plans. Speaking of which, how go your responsibilities?
Good is done. Ahead of schedule. Zerx is coming to conduct the final shroud test tomorrow. Just a precaution.
You've done excellent work here, Pharaoh. We'll run things well, you and I. After tomorrow's big show, I'm looking forward to our even bigger encore.
That sounds like treason, sister. You and I take over the entire Kagan cult? Yes, it's going to be a marvelous surprise.
I must go. I have a renegade Dampier to deal with.
Oh, Ephemera? Remember, I'm the fastest and the strongest. Next time you try to sneak up on me, I'll fucking skin you! Understood?
Most definitely, Pharaoh.
Aren't they just a loving family?
Hey, that's a good trick.
It is. Remember me.
Sure I do. Ephemera. Remember me? I took something from you 8 years ago.
Did you? Ah, my pet shadow thief.
Oh, you do remember. Snatched him just before you could turn him. And from right under your nose, too, wasn't it?
Yes, and how is our Mr. Severin? He's a lucky man. I ensured that he dreams of me every night.
So that's why he gave up sleeping. How's it going for you?
Oh, infinitely well. I'm about to become a sort of a goddess. Something glorious is going to happen. Yes, Mother. At once. I'm afraid I must take my leave, but why don't you come see for yourself? We can catch up on old times. Attend me to Hester Sundown.
What's that? Who I think it was.
Oh, you heard that? Uh-huh, your former ball and chain, but we still haven't finished our heart-to-heart. Did you want to talk? I could have put her on.
No. Thank you, no. What was that she said at the end?
An invitation. Hey, which train line runs to the old Chemical Row? That's where they're moving all the kidnapped people.
Let's see. The blue line. So, you care about the victims all of a sudden?
Uh-uh. Sorry. But I've got a date to keep, and I want to get there early.
Yeah, the boss fight is basically like a mini game. Pretty much. It's not his strong suit.
The sun's up, Rain. Watch your step. Sunlight may not kill you instantly, but it will hurt. Stick to the shadows.
And like he said, whoa, is she naked? Technically, I guess you could say, or really not, it's just her anatomy. Because of the kind of vampire she is. That's Rain's other half sister, Pharaoh. And her whole thing, like her name, is like a Pharaoh wildcat, basically. And ephemera is all about like shadows. So, and that's another thing that I love about this game. Is like I love how it goes into like different species and like different types of vampire. Like they're all not the same. Going beyond just like Dampier, like half breeds and full breeds. You know, like there's many different types. Like you got ones that have a more like monstrous form and all that. You know, the only, which is weird, but you'll see them on the loading screen. Like the only other type of vampire that you don't face or get to fight like in the game is like the winged ones, and I think that would be very cool if you did. Um, I feel like the best way to take them out which would be to use the Carpathian dragons, but then you can get a moment of slashing them with her blades if they kind of swoop down to try to like target her, and then it gives you a moment to slash them so they're not completely solely like accessible to the point where you're forced to only use the Carpathian dragons, because the game needs to make sure that you have enemies to basically refill your ammo. But if they give you a moment to swoop in close, then you can slash them up too as well. But you don't get to face them in this game, which is weird, even though they show up in the loading screens and in a cutscene. Um, but yeah, I just love that. I just love how very diverse BloodRayne world is in the sequel. So, and I love how it dives more deep into her family. Like she's just going after all basically half relatives, because all of the vampires that she go after, like the very first boss, like Zarinsky, that's her half brother. So everyone she pretty much encounters in the game is family to her, and she's just, as she said, that she's just returning the favor since her father took out her mother's side of the family and her mother herself. Um, so it only makes sense and it's only right to even the score by taking out all of his family members, which he has a more bigger family, so on his side, his family tree. But it's solely for the purpose of trying to expand basically his cult, you know, or his dang, what's the terminology? Coven, basically his coven, expand his own coven. So, because that's how Rain came into existence, pretty much. He did it by pretty much a very, very awful way, but nonetheless, he's following his, like, expanding not only the vampiric race, but also his coven, like his family tree. Because even in the vampire world, there are hierarchies. So he wants to make sure that he's on top. Think of it, you know, like a mafia, a gang, cult, all those things, you know, type of thing. Where even within a different like species, you got those that are trying to stay on top of that are the leaders or lead the vampiric race, basically. So yeah. Yes, it's very impressive, and that's why I love, like, one of the many things that I love about BloodRayne 2. So I wish it got to be explored a bit more. But this is it's still pretty solid regardless of the things that I wish they added and fix. And I wish they would fix, like the camera and the platforming a little bit. It's a little, you know, janky and sloppy and um, doesn't work properly at times. But other than that, it's still pretty solid. You know, I give that more grace because this is an early 2000 game. But I don't have any excuses for any games that are that are released in today's day and age in current times, because the technology is so advanced at this point, there shouldn't be any issues of jankiness, glitches and stuff like that. Like it's having glitches are fun and are nice, you know, to get a good laugh at, but it shouldn't be heavy. Like there shouldn't be too many issues, you know, because of the hardware. So, you know, that it wouldn't make any sense. I would expect that from an older game than a newer game because of how advanced the technology is, basically, to not have like so many flaws and mistakes. Not that they can't have them at all, just too many of them is the issue. Like, this is supposed to be advanced. What the hell is this, basically? So, yeah. I was supposed to stop when way back when the back at the that country time bar. I think it was I think it's called O'Leary's. Um, I was gonna stop right there and pick it back up tomorrow. Well, now today, because now it's 1:22 for me. But yeah, I pretty much got two major levels out the way. The mansion and this actually no, three levels actually. Because I did the mansion, basically the streets from the bar all the way down to like the train station, and um then I went even further and went into the sewer. So that's technically three major levels that I did. So yeah, there you have it. I feel like during the mansion part was quite sloppy. So I hope when I go back over the playback, I'm gonna be all like, oh god, this my gameplay is terrible right here. So that's why I try to make sure that I do a bit better, get a little bit more focus when it came to um, I'm gonna call it the street level and the sewers. So, because I should have got the feel for it again before I just outright started playing, but it's like I wasted or I spent so much time on my intro, so I just wanted to go ahead and get started and just like rush right into it that I should have just, you know, remember my buttons and all that before I just outright started playing. But yeah, you know, I get overzealous. It was a warm up love, no big deal. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Meteor. I really, really do. Oh, you know what? To answer your question before I go, um, between Rain or Melina, it's so hard to answer that because I love them both. I do. Because I love femme fatale characters. And, God. Mm, that is such a hard question to answer. It's your name? What, Melina? What's my name? Oh, Melina. Yeah, it is. It is. Because she's my top favorite female character of all time through like all games that exist. So, yeah. Moraine is like she's basically Melina, like it's like similar to Melina, but with the whole Netherrealm timeline of like making her crazy, just going based off of that since it's current, just without the craziness basically, and more. You know, she has more stronger, like a stronger attitude. Like she's not afraid to cuss. She's not, you know, she's more sarcastic and sassy, more quippy than like Melina because with her being like half Edenian, you know, like the way they speak, like very formal, you know, so like basically she's like Melina's basically more not old time, just more formal, and Rain is more modern, more, you know, more informal basically. Like I would talk more like her than I would Melina. So I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. Nothing wrong with a close second. Yeah, she's a very close second. Lara Croft, the original timeline. Jury, Morgan Island from like the Dark Stalker series. Um, Noi Tengu from Dead or Alive. I love her. I just love femme fatale characters. Like they're a reflection of me, basically. It's like I hope they make sense. You know, 'cause like, and that's the thing. That's the purpose of video games. Like they're supposed to be an escape. They're supposed to be a more creative, exaggerated, full force of like, since I can't be exactly like Rain or Melina in real life. Not trying to, not talking about the supernatural aspect of like Rain being a Dampier and or Melina being like half Tarkatan. I'm talking about like the personality and like how they dress. Like I can't be like that in real life. So it's great to have a character that I can that's pretty much I can pretty much kind of filter myself through, but fictionally, basically. No, I said the classic Lara. Oh no 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 no. Mm-mm. Not over here. Not Not on my channel, not in my world. No, not on my platform. I do not. I already know about the. Oh, you're asking. Oh, okay. I thought that's you. I thought you thought that's what I said. Oh no no no. No, I can't stand this new Lara Croft. That's not even Lara. I'm gonna have to come up with another nickname for her. We not liking that at all, Meteor. You don't have to worry about that. Like I had mentioned this in my intro, because I'm like, there's too much shit going on with entertainment as of recently, and I mentioned the Netflix Lara Croft series. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna watch it. I wasn't interested in it when I first saw it, with just based off of how she looked. And then now that it came out, I've been seeing clips of her just being a basically worse version of the modern video game trilogy. I'm sorry, the survival timeline trilogy. She's basically like a worse version, like basically an on steroid version of the survival timeline Lara. And I just no. I'm all about classic Lara over here. You saw episode 1, terrible. I can't imagine. No. You know what? Never mind. Scratch that. I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine how terrible it is. I already know it is, but I don't have a Netflix account, so it just kind of makes it easier for me to not watch it. But I don't even want to watch it out of curiosity. Because remember when I said that oh, I'll watch Dust Bucket out of curiosity, and I ended up talking to a friend about it, and he was like, don't bother, because you don't want to hate watch. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. So like I watched Chaos Reigns, and because I was curious on how they could like that. I'll give a pass to, because that's already a series that I'm invested in. It's one of my favorites, so I'm just curious how they can fuck it up even more with the DLC, and they managed to, and I wasn't surprised. And I already knew and didn't care. I just wanted to see how it played out, basically. But as far as like Dust Bucket, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna bother watching it. I don't want to invest the time, and because if you're still watching, that's still supporting them, even if you're hate watching it. So just leave certain things be. Didn't know the gay. Yeah, that's supposed to be Zip. Zip was never gay. Like when I heard like that he was in the show, and then I saw clips of him acting, I was like, "Are you serious? You literally made him into a stereotype like the gay black best friend. Oh my god. Sorry for the sniffles. At this point, I don't have any words. He was never gay. He was already an established character. He was actually a character from the original timeline, like the old Lara. But he was just a minor character in one game in Tomb Raider Chronicles. But then they brought him back in the reboot, and they gave him more character to work with, and which was nice, to be her tech guy. And now that they brought him back for the third time, now all of a sudden he's gay and he's super duper zesty, and he speaks like modern day. I was just like, oh my god. Just completely ruined his legacy, just ruined his character. And Zip is a pretty cool character. And they just stomped and squashed all over that, and I can't take this shit seriously no more. I just give up. A whole fruit cake, yes, with a shit ton of icing on it, and I'm like, this was never him. They intentionally did this on purpose. Yep, just had to exactly, just had to click boxes, check off the list. Like it's everyone's a caricature, a stereotype. The fact that they made Lara a lesbian, I was like, oh, I can't, I can't. They turned her lesbian and Zip gay. But they kept Jonah straight and kept his girlfriend, I forgot her name, from Tomb Raider, whatchamacallit? Shadows. I saw her in there, but Lara, she's a lesbian now. Zip, he's gay. Just a joke. Yes, it is truly sad. Yeah. Yep. Lara was never lesbian. Long live anime. I know, right? I guess that's all I have left as far as entertainment. But sometimes they some of them got some of that DEI influence in it a little bit, because they're trying to push what the West are doing over here onto the eastern, the to the east, on the easterns, and they don't like it. They don't want to do it, but they have the same issue of do this or else. Or if not, they're trying to they they don't like it, but they feel like they have to because it's the only way to get their work out there, their projects. So which is unfortunate. Like they unfortunately have to play the game, basically. They don't want to play. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll talk like a video on it. I mean, I've been active on like Twitter about it. Cause that's a lot. It's draining. Like I still got to make a video on like Mortal Kombat. I'm still trying to get that project together. Of talking about, because I'm gonna start with the more recent title, which is M1K, and the DLC, and then I'm just gonna basically go backwards. Or I'm gonna start with MK1 or Mortal Kombat 1, and then go back to 9, X, and then 11 in that order. Pretty much. Yes. and I'll be featuring someone because I gotta compare notes or share my notes, and then but at that point I would have to have that editing software because you know what, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live stream format, but I would have to edit or just do it live stream completely and leave like everything in. I don't know because I want it to be as organized as possible. That's why I'm taking notes, writing everything out of what I'm going to talk about, what I'm going to say, what I'm going to mention, and then just progress into the next one until like the next topic or the next point, talking point, up until we're finished. Because then um, I'm going to be featuring someone, so it's going to be two people talking, so we got to go back and forth talking about the game. So that extends the time even longer, as well as trying to progress the conversation all the way up until we're finished. So I don't know. It's going to be quite the project, and it's going. I guess you could say this is my. I don't know if this is considered like my very first major project of where I'm recording, but it's not like in a live stream where I'm just chilling, laid back, having fun playing the game. But this is actually a constructed video. I mean, it's going to be on the lengthy side like it is a live stream, but it's going to be, constructed in a way of like a video, and I may have to edit. Like, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but, you know, trying to trying to make sense of it all while explaining it. But yeah. Yep. Um, what else? Because I gotta get to sleep. It's 1:38. I got one more work day to get out the way, and then I have the whole weekend. Um, but I would like to rest, but I feel like I'm gonna be working and grinding while off. But I want to at least definitely make sure that it's a priority that I get some rest because I'm really behind on it actually. So yeah, that's a different kind of effort. I get it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. The effort is different with this. I feel like this is my first full-on project for my channel. So, yep. Because I feel like I can't make the video or go ahead and get started until I get editing software to keep it to keep it concise. And I don't know. I'll have to talk to my friend about it. That's gonna be featured on my channel. I mean, in the video, in the collab, basically. I gotta discuss. He has more experience than I do, so yeah. You write a script. Basically, yeah. Like I'm gonna be writing a script. Like I'm writing down all the notes of what all I'm gonna be talking about, like everything that I'm going to be addressing, because I don't want to miss anything. Like I don't want to do anything off the fly, because I don't want to, like, it's gonna beat me up if like, oh man, I should have said this, I left this out, I should have said this, and da 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 da, because I get like that after I finish doing a live stream when I listen to myself, like listen to my playback. Um, I'll be like, man, I messed up here, uh, because I'll be caught up in the game that I fumble my words, or I didn't word a sentence properly, and like I didn't address something well, or I didn't get to finish what I was saying on something because I had ended up dropping it, and it was something that I meant to finish. That's why I try to focus on what I'm saying and finish it before I move on to the next thing. Because I hate, I don't know, I guess it's like a personal pet peeve of mine where I don't like leaving stuff out. And then like after the fact, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to mention this and finish that, and now I have to mention it in my next live stream to give context, when I can just edit it, like put a little text at the bottom or top of the screen, wherever, of like, oh, a correction. Because I try to put it in my description, You know, where like I'll say if my intro's too long, just go ahead and skip it, like fast forward to skip all the fluff. Like that's something if I knew how to edit, I could just take it out. I don't have to mention it, you know. Um, or if I made a mistake in my wording, I can just put a text at the bottom correcting myself instead of my next live stream, which probably no one's gonna too much pay attention or remember, but it's like I do, so I feel the need to correct myself, even though it's like they'll be like, Melita, what are you talking about? That was like when you did that last stream. That was probably like a day or two ago. Ain't nobody worrying about that, but it's like for me, I kind of take it just a little seriously. Guys, it's just like if I'm wrong about something, I like to correct myself, or you know, like at that moment, or if not, like pick it back up like later on. So, yeah. What you saying? What you saying? Okay, yeah, that's the best way to handle it. Right, gotcha. Yeah, because I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be messy, and sorry for the sniffles. I don't want to be messy and like all over the place. Like I want to be nice and coordinated and organized because that's technically how I am. So doing lives, it's a bit messy for me because I also felt like when you and then eventually Venom came on board, pretty much y'all did at the same time. Um, I was kind of like reading your current messages first, and then I'm like, oh, hold on, wait. I gotta read your previous ones because if I have a moment to look at on the side of my screen to see what you guys put in the chat, I can read that out first. Even though if I'm into the game and you've already had like chats previously, I just missed it because I wasn't looking at it at the moment. And then when I am able to look, I'm looking at the current one and I read that first. And then I go back and read the previous ones. But I try to stay in order. Instead of like going back and forth because it's confusing, you know. And then I read y'all chats out loud so that the audience also knows what you guys are saying to me to make sense of my responses to your chats. I hope that makes sense. And then I don't want to like read it out of order because on YouTube they're not gonna see the chat from Twitch. You know, they'll see the playback on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So, I mean, they'll know that I'm talking to my audience, but you know, if y'all are asking me like, if it's like a little Q&A where you're asking me questions, I'll say what you guys will ask or comment a statement, and then I'll respond to it as such. Like I try to keep it organized as possible while doing a live stream, because this is the most unorganized that I'm a get. But yeah, that's right. It's cold where you at too? Yes, it is. It is. It's 40 degrees. Shit. Where you are? I think for me it's probably like 50 something degrees since it's like well into the night now. Yeah, that fall hit hard. It took a minute because it was like still in the 80s. It was like in the 80s for like 3 weeks. This is like, I think, the third or like the fourth week into fall, and it's just been 80 degrees. I mean, which is fine. Like 80 degrees isn't hot, but I think like a couple of days it was hitting about to hit the 90s. And I'm like, what the? It's fall, god dang it. It's supposed to be like in the low 80s, 70s, and then like gradually just get lower and lower. But it took a couple of weeks. It took a few weeks for it to get to actually be autumn weather. And then like the weekend, Saturday and Sunday for me in my area, it's gonna be in the 80s again, and then it's gonna drop back down to like the 60s. I don't know what to say. Where I live, the weather is something else. Like it doesn't take long to get hot, but it takes forever for it to get cold. It's just I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Exactly, yeah, it's going back to 80 soon. For like a few days. I think tomorrow or Saturday No, I'm sorry. Today is Friday. My bad. So yes, technically tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, it's supposed to be in the 80s. I mean, again, it's not hot, but it's not it's not fall. It's like a nice summer day weather. It's not fall, but okay. And then it's gonna drop back down again. Like how you gonna go up and then drop back down right after? Okay. The weather is something else, but I am enjoying it. I've been waiting too long for this because I couldn't take the heat no more. I don't like the heat. I love winter and fall, or fall and winter in that order. I love sweater weather. It is so cozy. So right now I'm just like chilling in my snuggie. It's just like really cozy. And I just feel like you just sleep better when it's cold because you're all comfortable and cozy and bundled up in your blankets and stuff like that. You know, it's just more wholesome and more chill instead of like being hot and suffering. You could be completely butt ass naked and you'll still be sweating your ass off. And it's just like not as you don't sleep as good like well at night. Like you just don't because it's too damn hot. And what do people usually do? Have the air on so it can be bone chilling cold so that way they can sleep peacefully at night. So, yes. And that's just one benefit to it being cold outside. That's not the only thing for me, but I do enjoy like just being all snuggled up in bed and it's cold. Whether I'm like layered up in clothing, like in my pajamas, and I have a little heater, to where it's just right. You know, you're sitting back, doing some work in bed, um, or reading a book, or watching TV, and you got your little snacks and stuff. It's just so nice. It's just so peaceful. Hot and suffering. Yes, I'm so serious. Because I don't like sweating. I don't like the heat. I don't. It's just uncomfortable. It actually makes me mad. It irritates me. It raises my irritability level up because my instinct is to get cool, not to sit there and I'm suffering in heat in the inferno and I'm sweating my ass off I don't like sweating. So, because it's icky, it's gross. I take a shower all the goddamn time. And then where I live, like the air is heavy. The humidity is I mean, it's moist. The air is moist, but it just, it makes your skin all funny feeling. It just makes you feel icky, like you gotta take a shower. I don't like it. Yes, the Inferno. That's what I call the summer. Summer is not summer to me no more. I call it the Inferno because that's what it feels like. It feels like literal hell on earth. And then a lot of times it's actually hotter than what it's supposed to be. How you gonna sit here and like the weather forecaster is like, oh, it's 92, but it feels like 100 degrees. What? Make that make sense. Like, I can't. It's 92, but it actually feels like this. It ain't that then. It's not 92. It's actually what you said that it feels like 100 degrees. Yeah, so I call it the Inferno. That's what summer is now. Because summer to me is like 90 degrees at the hottest. 90, 92, but no hotter than that. At that, if it's beyond that, that's too much heat. That's drying out the plants and grass and evaporating all the water type of heat. Drought weather, basically. Yeah, any hotter, yeah, you get you're irritable, you're annoyed because it's like it's too goddamn hot. You don't want to move around because you're generating more body heat. It's making you feel worse. You know, you can't really enjoy the summer. It's hard to go outside. It's hard to go do outdoor activities when the sun is just beaming on you and it's draining. You can get a heat stroke and all that. No, I'm good. I'm more better, like really the fall and winter is my summer and spring because I will be more involved outside because it feels pleasant. Like I'll go skating, like I'll go sit outside like on a gazebo, and just chill out like in a backyard or go to the park. Like I'm more inclined to enjoy nature when it's cooler outside. I'm not doing it when it's hot because I won't be able to do much because what I'm going to want to do is go home or go somewhere that has air conditioning. To me, that is winter. That is what makes you stay inside. So that's my views on the seasons basically. And then like spring, I have allergies. So I have seasonal allergies. But yeah. Damn. I'm at 3 hours again. Because I was keeping up with the time. But usually, like, I'll make this like a segment where when I get to a stopping point on the game, and I'll just have like I'm gonna give it a name. Like I'm gonna come up with something like chit chat after gaming hours. I don't know, something like that. Like I'm gonna think about it and just chit chat with my chat for a little bit before I hit the hay. So yeah, but with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the hay and get some rest. You shall get some rest too, meteor. Once again, I really appreciate you being here with me. It means the world to me, and you always come through with very interesting reactions and questions and things to say. I really, really appreciate it so very much. Yes, you be easy as well. And once again, I would also like to thank Venom for being here as well, for stopping by for the first time. I appreciate it so much. Anyone pretty much who stops by, I'm very and truly am grateful. I shall put his channel in my description on YouTube. Please go follow him. It's also the same name on X as well. Venom Snack. He has great videos. Great videos. He's a great guy. Very funny. I love his humor. I love his editing. It's top tier. What else? What else? Yeah, hopefully I'll return. I shall return back here tomorrow. No promises. I'm trying my best to, because every time I say that, oh, I'm gonna return the next day, and then something happens, and it ends up not happening. So maybe I shouldn't just say it at all, so that way I won't jinx myself, basically. But yeah, I shall return here tomorrow, hopefully, and continue on with BloodRayne. Thank you everyone who has stopped by, and whoever will stop by after I post up my live on YouTube. And if you so wish to, you can follow me on there and on here. Either way, whether you do or don't, I'm so grateful either way. And yeah, you all have a wonderful night. And until next time, bye.